I feel like with every new person who comes into my life, I learn to love a little bit better. Everything is practice. Loving people, understanding the people in my life is also practice. And I have loved many, many people, and I've always used my heart in different ways because they're different people, and because I've had to adapt to both who they are, how they want to be loved, and who I am in that moment as well. Failure is a gift. As cliche as that is, we need failure. We need failure to move on. We need failure to know what the next step is. And at any given time, the only thing that I really need to know is what my next step is going to be. The window is open because there was smoke in the house. We accidentally left some eggs cooking, and my reflexes are just not very fast, and I daydream a lot. So when I saw smoke in my room, my first instinct was to want to take a picture because it was pretty. Not so much that there could possibly be a fire. There wasn't a fire. I feel like this is how I could die. I wish my hair would cut itself. We can only go so far on our own. A lot of the times, not accepting people's love, not accepting compliments, not accepting help. It's all self-sabotage. We were made to be in communities. We were made to be around people. And sometimes it takes a while to find the right community. People shift in our lives. Time does that. But it doesn't mean we should shut ourselves off from just the potential of things. A lot of people don't believe they deserve love, and that is just something we have to unlearn. I don't know if this feeling will go away as I get older, but I really like living in the blissful ignorance that I can conquer the world and that everything is at my fingertips. We need these moments of just absolute belief in a project or in something that we're doing. I think the belief that something might work is just as, if not more powerful than the belief that something will never make it. But I also think maybe the two can coexist. Most things are a risk, and it's just whether we want to take the risk or not. But in many cases, I think indecision is worse than no decision at all, which is, I guess, how Chidi ended up in the bad place. So I guess this is just my young mind saying, let's do it. Let's break up the systems. Let's create our own. I don't know. It's early. I feel like I'm fairly stable, but I think being young comes with a lot of doubt. And I don't doubt that will follow me through many ages. But I think I was just so much more afraid growing up until I learned better. And that's precisely what I tend to forget in these spirals that I have. Not to push it aside, but I think I just always forget I'm so young. And I'm so young. I'm 21. There's a baby. I'm a baby. I'm gonna be just fine. Yeah, I'm gonna be just fine. I'm someone who finds a lot of meaning in my life all the time. There's a lot of meaning in these full circle moments or these epiphanies. And I don't know, I feel like my life wouldn't be as great if not for who I am as a person and the qualities that I possess. I think I have this almost blind faith that everything will work out. Even if I'm in the worst, spiral. I think I've always just told myself to trust in the process. And the process has never failed me. And right when I think it does, it proves me wrong. I'm really proud of myself. It's hard to have that belief that things are gonna be just fine, that I'm gonna be just fine. It's hard to wake up after a bad night and carry on. And I don't just carry on. I always find purpose in a new day. And whether the purpose is taking it slow, healing myself, or if it's something else. Yeah, I think it's taken a lot of hard work for a living to feel this easy sometimes. Yeah, I definitely wasn't always like this. And I'm grateful for it. Always. I live a full life. I've loved, I've lost, I've learned. I felt bliss. I felt like I was living on hell on earth. Full life. And I'll feel it all.